Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Central Ontario. Great to be back at the cabin, and I was welcomed by some beautiful blue skies and some nice hot temperatures. We're definitely in the thaw now because that driveway is like an off-road mud track. It's pretty, soft, a lot of mud, not the kind of place you want to come up without four-wheel drive. But all is good. I'm just getting everything back in the swing. Everything's in good shape. Neighbor of mine gave me a shout. He doesn't come up in the wintertime usually, but he's on his way up in the next couple of days with a lot of equipment, and he asked if I'd mind going over there and clearing out his driveway for him. It doesn't have a lot of snow. I took a look at it earlier, but a foot in some areas, but it gives me an opportunity to try something I have not tried yet before the winter's out. As I mentioned before, I'm pretty lucky because we have a lot of great subscribers, and it's great to be able to share the way people do different things in different parts of the world. I have never once used the bucket to clear snow, so I'm going to give it a shot today. Not only that, but I've also heard from a few of the subscribers that they often use the box blade. A number of subscribers have told me that they often use their box blade to clear snow in their driveway. I've never done that before either. As you know, a couple of weeks back, I gave it a shot with the scarifiers to scrape up the ice and get it scraped up so I could get some traction on the way out. That worked really well. But today I'm going to try the box blade for trying to clear out some of the snow with the bucket. I believe what you folks said is that when you're using it to clear snow, you take the scarifiers out, turn them upside down. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to head up the driveway, head over to my neighbors, and let's see how it works. I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. So if you have a few minutes, you know the drill. Grab a coffee, let's head up the driveway. Cheers. That snow is super sugary and it's very slippery. As you probably noticed, I tried the box blade first to see if I could bite into that but almost a foot of snow. Caught it as soon as the box blade dug in, wheels were spinning. I know, chains. Next season. So in the meantime, I think the best way to go at it is I'm going to use the bucket to clear out a bunch of it, and then I'll take the box blade to drag the rest down to the ground. Stick around. Cheers. It doesn't work too bad. Actually, it's funny, I haven't used this bucket since the fall, and of course it looks like I'm going to have to relearn or keep practicing how to dig and curl and drop, because it took a little bit to get used to it again, but it's coming back. Luckily, I've still got a layer of ice under there, under the ground, under the snow, so I was able to dig in pretty good without having to dig into gravel. But the snow is super, super sugary and slippery, but I didn't need the diff lock once. Once I got into the heavy stuff, I tried to use the box blade, and it was just too much. It was all packing in, and it was pulling the tractor, so all I had to do is bucket out a bit, and then grab the box blade and drag out the excess out here into the driveway, at the end of the driveway, and then I was able, as you can see, use the bucket just to take it and scoop it off into the side. I'm pretty much down there. It's a pretty small driveway, so I'm going to finish it up. Might have known I was wearing a pair of these. A lot of my subscribers over the last year have mentioned to me many times that I should really be using ear protection, and I know I should. As you guys know, I like to listen to the tractor. I like to hear the sound of the engine and the way it works under different conditions just to get used to it. Tried them today. I got to tell you, I'm okay with chainsaws and splitting wood and using other types of power tools, but I don't know, it doesn't sound the same to me. But since so many of you suggested it, I'm going to try it a few more times, see if I can get used to it, and then I'll keep the ears a little bit longer. Other than that, I just wanted to wrap up. I appreciate you folks sticking around today. Special shout out to DIY My Way, Martin. You folks, if you watched my last video, I think it was the last one or the one before, I did one on clamp-on bucket forks. And fortunately, Martin has a little bit of experience on it. So if you don't subscribe to his channel on DIY My Way, give it a shot. He just did a video that was really good, and as always, very educational, very thorough, lots of details. And he had a few ideas with how to strengthen your bucket if you're using clamp-on forks, which I think were really handy. Anyways, if you like the channel, please click subscribe. Hit the like button, and if you want to know when I'm posting videos, just click that little bell. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again on the next one. Cheers.